St Thomas really did live up to its reputation as a paradise island, and during our day there we managed to visit a glorious beach used mainly by locals, swim with turtles, witness a street party, explore the old town and see Blackbeard's castle before seeing the best sunset of our holiday, all for around $70 and avoiding expensive excursions. So the first thing to point out is that there are two cruise ports on the island. These are Havenside Cruise Terminal and Crown Bay Cruise Terminal. They lie either side of Charlotte Amelie town and are about 3 miles apart. Secondly, the taxis on the island operate a fixed tariff system for trips between the two cruise ports and between the cruise ports and the town, and also to the more popular destinations on the island. This is really useful when budgeting, but also if you want to avoid the crowds when the cruise ships are in town. Locations like Megan's Bay and Cokie Beach will always be popular and also charge premium rates for sun loungers when you arrive. So we decided to explore on foot and head for Honeymoon Beach, which is located on Water Island. As we were docked at the Havenside Cruise Terminal, this meant a 3-mile walk to Crown Bay Cruise Port area where we could get a ferry to Water Island. Could have capped it for $16, but this proved a pleasant walk along the seafront with spectacular views across the bay. We walked through the town centre area with its distinctive red fortress overlooking the bay. We saw fish jumping in the warm shallow waters of the bay. Our eagle eyes even saw a KFC, and we couldn't help wondering if it would taste better than the KFC back in the UK. We passed a supermarket and couldn't resist browsing all the local foods and buying some snacks and refreshments. Arriving at Crown Bay, we boarded the ferry to Water Island. A return trip costs $15 per person and the ferries run every hour. There is a link to the ferry's website in the video description. It's a short and very pleasant trip across to Water Island, and when you arrive at the dock on the island you can walk 5 minutes over the hill to the beach or take the free complimentary shuttle if you don't want to walk it. Arriving at Honeymoon Beach you realise why it's popular with locals. Gorgeous soft sand backed by palm trees with crystal blue waters and a clearly netted swimming area. There is a fantastic beach bar too, serving up delicious food and local beer. It's a great spot to relax and while away the hours. Here we swam, and we were amazed when we saw a sea turtle swimming beneath our feet. A beautiful sight. Water Island can also be explored and has other beaches and bays. Some beaches are made of coral and it was fun to beachcomb. We also saw a Puerto Rican racing snake, which was happy to ignore us as we walked past. Taking the ferry back to the main island, we soon found ourselves witnessing street parties celebrating the 60th anniversary of elections on the islands. This was wonderful to see. Everyone was having so much fun. We then felt we needed that KFC, and yes, it did taste just like it used to in the UK. So much better than what we currently have. Then we had time to explore some of the Old Town Historical District. We climbed the 99 steps up towards Blackbeard's castle, which is now a bar and restaurant. However, sadly, when we got to the top, we found it was closed for renovations. Heading back down, we saw more of the old town and the governor's residence before deciding to find a nice spot to sit and watch the setting sun over the bay. This was a beautiful moment, and we realised we really were together in such an amazing place. Then sadly it was time to head back to the ship, but St Thomas really had been the paradise place we were looking for in this holiday. Thank you, St Thomas. Hopefully we'll see another sunset here someday. Please do let us know if you like this video, and if you'd like to see more of our adventures, please subscribe to our channel.